Hello, everybody. Danny Hazelton, 843-723-3880, 843-723-3880. And I am here to let you know that I'm still got this great patent application up for grabs. And this thing, it is very valuable, very valuable. People don't just break in your house and try to gaslight you, steal stuff, do things like that, unless there really is some value to something. And above all, where I live, South Carolina. I tell you, it couldn't happen any place else but South Carolina. And, that makes me think maybe some folks need to really take a real hard legal look at South Carolina. I mean a real hard legal look at South Carolina, because South Carolina has led the way in this nation in racist activities. They, to my knowledge, could have voted, break the tie and vote to get rid of slavery, but no, they wouldn't. They kept slavery. To my knowledge, they fired the first shot that started the Civil War, to my knowledge. To my knowledge, afterwards, it was Ben Pitchfork Tillman who came up with segregationists to go ahead, do the separate but equal, and started Jim Crow, South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina, I can go on and on and on, the things I've experienced. And ask around, ask anybody, I'm not ashamed. Danny H. Hazelton. I was a damn good plumber, an honest plumber. Seemed like people like that, they would hold your name up high. Hold your name up high. But when I made it known that I was going to use the first patent I came up with to pay for my education to become a lawyer, they blackballed me. And they've been messing with me ever since. Right here in South Carolina. No BS. Sit down and folks look at the history books. And I'm not lying. Maybe South Carolina needs to go ahead and have a say-so legally in the courts as to why they did all these things. Why they wanted to go ahead and keep the black man as a slave. Why they did all this to keep the black man as a slave. Why they did all this to keep the black man down. Why they did this to me as a black man when I'm one of the best, honest, working plumbers that was out there. Give me a call. 843-723-3880, 843-723-3880, 843-723-3880. And this patent application, you can take off my hand. And not only that, I've got something else to spice up the deal, to really spice up the deal. I mean, it is a game changer. Damn! $1 billion right off the rip. And you say, well, if all this stuff was worth all this money, how come I'll be honest with you. I don't have no family, basically. I'm not married, kids gone. And money is I've never been that damn crazy about money. I know I need money, but you don't see me out there lying, cheating, stealing, and doing all these things like a jackass to make money. I'm an honest man. And that's my problem. But I got something damn good here to offer. Damn good. And I'm not going to let no one steal it. They broke in here and all this and that. I'm not going to let them steal it. I'm not that kind of way. My daddy didn't raise me like that. He didn't raise children that way. So I'm not going to let no one steal it. Now, give me a call. We can talk about this South Carolina thing and also at the same time, talk about taking this patent application off my hands.